I was addicted to scrolling, to my phone, to gaming. My average screen time was around 8 hours every day. On some occasion, it even rose to 12 hours each day. On top of that, I played video games for around 4 hours. I spent that time just binging useless shit, just scrolling for hours. I spent more than 100 hours, 200 hours on just scrolling and binge watching useless shit. And the sad part is, I don't even remember what I watched. I watched for so many hours, but I don't remember what I watched. I often pretended to be sick to just do that, to just play video games, to just scroll and binge watch. On summer breaks, what did I do? Instead of going outside, hanging out with friends, doing something productive, working on my dreams, doing something purposeful, what did I do? Nothing. Nothing. I just spent my time in my room alone, staring at a screen, with playing video games, with gaming. For hours. Weeks would go by with me not leaving the house because I was playing video games, scrolling and just wasting my life away. My life sucked on so many areas, and this ruined my life on so many areas. Because I spent so much time on those things, because I spent so much time scrolling and binge watching, I became lazy and I procrastinated a ton. You need to realize, before I had my first phone and I had my first laptop, before all of that, I was a pretty good student. I was on top of my class. When I needed to do an assignment, on that day I did my assignment. When I needed to do homework, on that day I did my homework. I was a good student. I learned a ton. In my free time I learned, and when I'm done with that, I would go outside, spend time with friends, and just enjoy nature and do some random stupid shit, receive scars, and I had a good times because I created memories. But after I received my first phone, after I received my laptop, I changed. I became lazy, I procrastinated, and I became undisciplined. On top of that, my attention and my focus decreased because I spent so much time fucking up my attention and focus. Then my sleep sucked. Before that, my sleep was alright. I had average sleep, I would say. But after I received my phones, after I received my laptop and I started to play video games and scrolling, my sleep went from here to down there. Because, first of all, I had an average of around 5 to 6 hours of sleep every day. This isn't healthy, this isn't normal. Then I had such irregular sleeping patterns. I would go to bed at 2 in the morning and on some days at 11. Then I would sleep till 6. And this for years. I fucked up my sleep so much because of my phone and with gaming. Because I stayed awake to play video games. I stayed awake to watch series. One of the worst things is because I spent so much time alone in my room, staring at the screen, watching YouTube videos, playing video games. My social life decreased. I became socially awkward. I became shy. I became less confident when I talked to people. I was unable to look people in the eye when I talked to them. It was such a shitty experience. When I went to school, I was just always stuck in my head. In social circles, I was always stuck in my own head. Instead of being present, instead of enjoying the moment as I did years ago, I was just there in my head thinking of what other people thought of me. It was such an unpleasant experience. And because of all of those things, my mental health decreased. I felt depressed, I felt anxious, and I hated my life. I just hated it. And worst of all, the worst of all of those things is I wasted my most precious resource. And I missed out on opportunities. I missed out on friendships. I missed out on social interaction. I missed out on relationship. I missed out on achieving my goals. I missed out on making actual progress. I just missed out. 4 years I just wasted with doing nothing, with never achieving anything. For 4 years, I was stuck with the same place, just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I did zero progress. I managed to make zero progress towards my goals, towards my dreams. It felt like I was chained with invisible chains to the ground that prevented me to making serious progress towards my dreams. And all of that for what? Sacrificing my dreams for what? Fucking up my health, my body, my mental health for what? For what? For staring at a screen, for binge watching, for gaming, for watching series, for watching porn, for doing drugs, for just wasting my life away, just being alone in my room staring at a screen. For that, I wasted my life. I fucked up my life for that. For that. Instead of fucking up my life for something good, for something purposeful, I fucked up my life for useless shit. I fucked up my life for just some stupid shit. And because of that, I hated my life. I felt like a subhuman. I was a subhuman. But then my life changed because I hit rock bottom. An event occurred that I don't want to talk on here that completely shattered my life. I hit rock bottom. I was devastated, and in my mind I had 3 options, 3 paths that I continued to walk on. My first option was to bury myself in stimulation. Do more video games, do more drugs, watch more porn, just scroll more, binge watch more, just consume my pain and numb my pain in stimulation. And for some time I did that. And it sucked. I felt worse than before. The second option was to kill myself. Because, to be honest, I felt like I was a useless piece of shit. I felt like I was just a useless subhuman, a waste of space. And I kind of was. And the last option I had was to change my life. To completely change my life. That's what I did. I changed my life. I started with improving my exterior. I'm talking improving my body, improving my health, improving my fitness. I started going to the gym. I started working on myself. I started improving my health. Instead of eating shitty food, instead of eating junk food, I started to eat healthy. I started to go for runs to improve my endurance and my health, improve my sleep. Then I fixed my mental state. I fixed my inner self. I fixed my mental health. I destroyed my depression, my anxiety, and I changed my self-image. I completely did a 180 with my self-image. From a lazy, unmotivated, procrastinated, undisciplined person, I changed that to be a disciplined, to a productive, to a dream-achieving person. I completely changed my self-image. Then I removed the bad habits. I removed all of the bad habits. I removed gaming, scrolling, watching porn, doing drugs. I just removed them. And then because of that, I created a time void. Because you need to imagine, because I spent so much time just doing useless shit, now because I removed them, I had so much time. That's why I created a time void, a time vacuum. So I needed to fill that. How did I do that? I filled it with productive habits. I filled it with habits that would actually improve my life. I filled it with habits that fix my focus, fix my attention, fix my sleep, and more important, habits that help me to achieve my goals, to work towards my dreams. I finally did habits that were beneficial to me. I started to learn. I started to read habits that are just good for me. Most important, I finally was able to work towards my dreams. After all these years, I was able to work towards my dreams, to work towards my goals. I was able to finally go for runs. I was able to run my first 10K. Before that, I hated running, but now, because I try to improve myself, because I try to fix myself, I was able to run my first 10K. Right now, I'm training for a marathon, so I'm doing that. Then I started to learn new languages. I started to play the piano. I started to work on my dreams here with YouTube. I started to travel more, to experience life more, to hang out with friends more, to improve my social skills, and to finally appreciate nature again, to finally go on hikes and fully appreciate those things. And I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so in good health. I just feel good about myself. I finally, after all those years of hating myself, of feeling like a subhuman, I feel good about myself. And I literally went from a subhuman who I hated, who hated his life, to now someone who is healthy, who likes himself, who is actually enjoying life, who is actually making progress towards goals. And I never, ever want to go back. This is so much better than living a shitty life, living a subhuman life. So, what's the point of this video? The point of this video is, if you resonate with my previous self, if you see yourself in that state, I want you to change it. I want you to change your life. Don't bury yourself in stimulation. Don't bury yourself in more stimulation, in scrolling more, in binge watching more, in gaming more, in watching porn, in doing drugs. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Then never, ever heal yourself. Don't do that. That's not an option. It's never an option. There's always an option. There's always a different path than ending yourself. So never choose that. The only valid option is to change yourself, to flip yourself, and to finally be healthy again, to finally enjoy your life. And this option will change your life. This option, you will change your life. This option will be hard. It will be uncomfortable. But I guarantee you, if you continue to do this option, you will change your life. And the person you will become at the end, you will love that person. You will be so grateful that you endured the pain, that you endured that suffering, because it is worth it. To endure that pain is worth it. This shouldn't be a motivational video. I'm not here to motivate you for a few days. No. I don't want you to watch this video and then in 2 years you forgot about this video. No. You need to take action. You need to actually make progress so you can actually change yourself. And you change your life. Not tomorrow, not in 2 days, not in 2 weeks. No. You need to make changes right now. Literally, after this video, you need to make some changes to your life that will actually improve your life. This could be fucking simple as doing some push-ups, deleting all the apps, deleting some video games. Just do some small progress, gain some momentum, and then continuously work on that. It's not an easy path, no. It will be uncomfortable, yes. But if you actually want to have a good life, if you actually want to enjoy your life more, and most important, if you actually want to make serious progress towards your goals, you need to make action. You need to take action, and you need to take action every day till you have a better life, till you're satisfied with your life. Only with action, only with progress, you will achieve that. And no one will come and save you. No one will do that for you. If you don't take action, you will just live your life like normal. And in 2 years, you will be same or worse than right now. And you will stumble across another video like this and you say to yourself, if I only did change. But now you have the chance. Now you have the opportunity. And take this opportunity. Take this video as an opportunity for you to actually change. Take this video as an opportunity for you to actually make progress. And it starts with you taking and making fucking progress. Not just, I feel motivated, but I will do it later. No, make progress right now. Make progress today. Only if you do that, you will actually make progress towards a better life. So, do that right now. If you resonate with my previous me, if right now you feel the same or you see yourself the same as my subhuman me, then I can help you. I created my compendious 5 pillars of quitting that helps people to go from a subhuman level to then a healthy level, to a level where they're able to be productive, where they're more healthy, where they're more happy, and most important, where they're finally able to work towards their dreams, where they're finally able to make some serious progress towards their goals. So if you're interested in having my help to go through this journey, then click the first link in the description. So regardless of if you click my link or if you don't click my link, the important thing of this video, the message you need to take away, if you only take one thing away from this video, it's that you need to change, and that you need to change right now. Not tomorrow, not in 10 days, no, right now. This shouldn't be a motivational video, no. This should make you want to change, and you need to change today. Literally, after this video, you will do something that changes your life, that helps you make the first step in changing your life, so you gain some momentum, and then you carry that momentum till tomorrow, till the next week, till the next year, till you are a changed man, till you are a better man, and you are more happy, and you can actually achieve your life. So, regardless of you choose my method or another method, you need to change your life, and you need to take action to do that. So take action right now. On that note, have a great day, take care, and get after it.